Shalom. Shalom, giving our praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Kakodash, Nizam ourselves and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, salutations to the hopeful elect. With that, I just want to say Shalom. Wasn't going to hold y'all too long. It's going to hit y'all with some quick hitters. Hope y'all be edified through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And it says, bear with me real quick. This is the book of Revelations chapter 9. This book of Revelations chapter 20, verse 9. And it says, and they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints about in the beloved city. And fire came down from Yahweh out of heaven and devoured them. Verse 10. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. We know that forever and ever, all right, is a certain time period, man. You know, because at the end of the day, ultimately, you know what I'm saying, the times is coming where Esau is about to be laden out, all right, these rulers, all right, and also this beloved place, man, all right, because everybody want to camp around and come around Babylon the Great. All right, but Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he's got fire to come into this place, man. All right, verse 11, it says, and I saw a great white throne and him that sat on it. All right, and that's going into who? Yahweh Shai. All right, and it says, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them, man. All right, because guess what? When they see Yahweh Shai make that return, man, these people, they're going to be in a derision. All right, they're going to be scared. All right, they're going to be crying. All right, falling over, all right, catching heart attacks, all right, from scares, okay? And it says, verse 12, and I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Yahweh, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life, all right, talking about this word, this precious gospel, all right, and those ones that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai seen, all right, that was small and great, all right, was the elect, man. All right? Because at the end of the day, okay, because before the books got unsealed, we was dead, man. We was in a dead state of mind. Been the wars going on, all right? It was losses all hell, man. You know what I'm saying? But now we understand, ultimately, the elect understand, like, the elect is going to be what? Written into the book of life, man, all right? And it says, and the dead were judged out those things which were written in the books according to their works. And it says, and the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. See? So all these different conditions, all right? At the end of the day, the elect is alive, okay? Just like Yahweh Shai is alive now, all right? When the books was open, all right, and the sealing came, all right, and sealed the elect. Now the elect, all right, is got life now, all right. But now, as when the book is opening, all right, the ones that's gonna get devoured, all right, in this hell, all right, because this is hell that we in, all right. The ones that's gonna get devoured, all right, are the 2/3, man, all right, the unfaithful, man, all right. And it says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life, see, those are the ones who stayed spiritually dead, all right? The ones that want to stay spiritually dead, the ones that don't want to come, that wasn't written in the book of life, let's see what it says, was cast into the lake of fire, you see? So if you want to remain dead, if you want to stay in a dead mindset, if you want to keep following the ways of Babylon, all right, you're going to get caught up in the what? The ways of fire. All right, let's jump down to verse 2 of Revelation 21:2. And it says, and I, John, saw the holy city, all right, New Jerusalem, all right, because we understand what? Jerusalem, all right, is a people before it's a place, man. All right, so you Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans, all right, y'all are Jerusalem, man, and Israelite foreigners. The one that may look like an actual heathen, all right, but actually, all actuality, they go back to being of the Lord's chosen, all right, which is Abraham, Isaac, and then to Jacob, man. All right, and it says, and I, John, so you had John the Revelator, he seen the holy city. He seen the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? And it says New Jerusalem. See, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven. Because the scriptures say as in earth, as it is in heaven. All right? And it says coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. See? And I heard a great voice of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men. All right? Because that's what the kingdom is going to begin with the men of Yasharallah. And he will dwell with them. See? And they shall be his people. And Yahweh himself shall be with them and be their power. See? So we're going to have Yahweh Shai, King David. All right? And the rest of the elect, man. All right? And it says, verse 4, and this is what we're waiting on, man. This is what the elect waiting on. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, man. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to wipe away the tears from our eyes, because when we be found, if the Lord will not be part of that, the elect is going to be like, yo, the Lord has brought us through so much. All right? And then to find out at the end all be all that we are part of the elect, Lord willing. All right? And to understand that we're not in slavery no more. Understand we don't have to be on our enemies no more. All right? That's going to make you tear up, man. Understand they're going to have an everlasting salvation, a world without end. All right? We're going to have Yahweh Shem Yahushua themselves wipe away the tears, man, from our eyes, man. All right? And there shall be no more death. See? You ain't going to have to worry about that call, that horrible call about someone passing away. All right? It's not going to be like that in the kingdom of heaven. It says neither sorrow. All right? You know how they say you had your good days, your bad days? It's about to come a time where it's going to be nothing but good days, man. Okay? Nor crying. Neither shall there be any more pain. You know, you got the headaches, your stomach aches, stomach pains. All right? Crying because you can't pay a bill. All that is going to be over and done with. All right? Shall there be any more pain? No more. For the former things are passed away. And part of that former thing was the end of Esau's world, man. All right? Because Esau, he's the one to bring forth wickedness upon the planet Earth. All right? Because we had to know the difference between righteousness and we had to learn the difference between wickedness. And it was said that that snake, that serpent in that garden in the book of Genesis going back into the way, Eve, that serpent was Esau, the Caucasian race. Starting with the men. Because the scriptures say that what? The tabernacle, the Lord dealt with men first, you should say, all right? So what happened? You had the nation of Israel, they wanted to follow the ways of the heathens. They wanted to follow the ways of the serpent. All right? He came with that subtlety spirit, and he deceived. And he's the same serpent today, deceiving people, giving them stimulus checks, giving them extra honey, extra this, extra that, extra food, extra vacations, extra pay, minimum wage going up. That's the same serpent. To get you out the mind of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. To get you out of the mindset of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, and at the end of the day, all right, that's going to do nothing, all right, but get you put to death. Anyways, and it says, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And it says, and he that sat upon the throne said, behold. So we're going into Yahweh Shah. He said, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. And that's when everybody's, really the elect already know these words are faithful and true. But when the Most High established the nation of Israel, and Yahweh Shah ruling, all right, he come back and he destroyed the majority of the people, and then he subdued them. Then they're going to understand that the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, words is faithful and true. All right? But giving our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honor sales and apostles, great. What's all the time is truth. Salutations for elect. Shalom.